Must get dry, must get dry!
Joy! Now we have 2 of the kitties.
Our hands.
Minus 1.
See, bro, they're totally friends.
Speaking of friends, let's go get some hot chocolate at Central Park. Doggy, I'm starving. Dig in.
Stop, stop! What did I say about feeding a mogwai after midnight?
Feeding Giz, you didn't say nothing about this other guy. I am no such thing. I am a brain gremlin who prides myself on my sensibility and sophistication.
Oh, he turned into the smart kitty.
Finally, someone with some brains around here. Maybe you can help us find the missing piece of the shield.
I suppose I could use my vast intellect to assist you in the furtherance of your goal.
You can't be serious. You're actually going to listen to this disgusting little thing?
After years of listening to you, we're used to it.
Perhaps
Phil.
it's not a spell. The door is simply locked. Possibly the key is under the mat.
Yeah, right.
Ah, yes, here we are.
Whatever.
Oh dear, it's getting away.
Here, use these.
Good thinking, Yogi. You foolish little monster!
That was easy.
Tell him, yo.
I am Robin. My friends and I have come seeking the...
Laters.
Okay, Cyborg.
You crazy fool. The mystery machine can't float on water.
Oh, yeah. It can now.
Nice work, Cyborg.
There's a port bow!
Of course, we will do the anything.
Whoa, why are we stopping?
Miss.
Don't worry. With me as your leader, you'll be perfect.
Come again, oh great leader.
Michigan J. Frog?
Huge.
Everything is huge here before I destroy you.
Got to get that last piece. But how?
May I suggest...
No, you may not!
Come on,
Cyborg, may I possibly procure your nanobots?
You dare to interrupt?
I beg to differ.
Yes! Face the power of Warner Brothers magic! Now, to restore the studio!
My friend, what you have is what they call potential. You see, you're very civilized, and that is why I believe we're going to be friends forever. Happy Halloween.
Gremlins 2, the new batch. And here's someone to tell you all about it. Boy, this is a really good movie. And there you have it. Unsolicited testimonial from Gizmo himself. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, June 15th.
I say! My cerebellum! That smarts! Oh! Magniloquence! Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! Oof! Ah! Ah! Ow! Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! Ow! Oh! Ah! Eh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Eh! Eh! Oh! Ah! From one
one mogwai to another. Oh, how I hate your fluff. Should have run when you had the chance. You're holding yourself back. This is because you got a new cartoon. Incoming alien. You came from the stars for this. Some future sight you have. Gem quality is poor. Let's crack some rocks. You smell of monkey. Hate to hit a legend. Back to the west with you. I'm meaner and greener. Give my best to your flying simians. Which came first, the cat or the mouse? Hate to break up the fight, gentlemen. How's this for some comical violence? Hanna-Barbaric. Ooh, now let me beat the mouse. Violence. How stimulating. Viva la evolucion. This one's for you. Well, here it is. Take that. I say we. This is a lark. Don't make me go feral. I will bite you. Don't get it twisted. Adapt or perish. Back for the sequel. Your franchise is terrible. Feel foolish yet? I'll scratch out your eyes, I will. Well, boo on you. Here's mud in your eye. Where is your diplomacy? For the Gipper! Taking aim! Bang! Ha ha! Might I have a word? How uncivilized. Take a look at this, fellow. Let's talk. Setting a timer, may I? This might be useful. How fun! All right then. Gravity is a terrible thing to waste. This video game has a certain je ne sais quoi. Stand still and let Darwinism prevail. Now I say, fine choice. An excellent choice if I do say so myself. Ready for some mayhem then. Couldn't have selected better myself. I respect your choice. Well, let's get on with it then. A choice as alacritous as it is formidable. I say, is it time for some pugilistic pandemonium? Can't wait. Haha. Well, this should be fun. Point me at them. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. Watch where you point that cursor. It tickles. Have you seen all the intellectual property in this game? The mind boggles. Yes, I'm sure I'm your favorite character. Yes, get on with it. Mayhem isn't civilized, but it sure is fun. I know I project an intimidating air of elucidation, but that's just because I'm better than you. Don't be scared. I don't bite. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Do you happen to know where I could source some rhinoceros DNA? No? Oh, just quietly comprehending the infinite cosmos. NBD. Let me guess. You're going to put this up on the internets. For the likes, right? I swear, the dopamine receptors of today's youth must be worn to a nub. I believe this internet thing might just catch on. There any time travelers in this bunch? I have a few stocks I wouldn't mind investing in. You humans think you're so special. You try and overthrow humans one time, and suddenly you're a villain. You think Rain Dog would loan me a little DNA sample? Oh, call me when they add Charlie Chaplin to the roster. You know what I'd love to do? Smack that Rain Dog right in the face. He just bugs me for some reason. Have you deciphered the lore of this little lark yet? Because I sometimes wonder if these writers even have a plan. You tell Batman if he ever wants real bat wings. I can help him with that. Who's your least favorite character here? Go on, you can tell me. In my day, HBO stood for Home Box Office. It was no place for cartoons. Well, of course I know what wave dashing is, but, what's it mean to you? You're not as repulsive as most Homo sapiens, I suppose I'll give you that much. If there's no coffee, don't even bother. Old sport, I must warn you, I'm not what you call a morning mogwai. Apologies. Up late reconfiguring my brethren's genome to see if I can't make him smell like vanilla. Afternoon already? Where does the day go? Seems like a good sort of afternoon for some shenanigans, wouldn't you say? Perhaps some mischief, mayhem, ballyhoo. Don't worry about me in the sun sport. Engineered my own genetic sunblock. Nighttime, now that is more like it. Perfect for some capers or skullduggery. You're not afraid of the dark, are you? Because you might want to consider it. If you're looking for a good piece of cinema for movie night, might I suggest Gremlins 2, the new bitch. Don't tell anyone, but it wasn't Santa that your mummy was kissing last night. Ah, the sound of jingle bells. How I do love a good reindeer steak. I don't want to alarm anyone, but my kind has some history with the holidays. Why, it's your birthday! How incontrovertibly serendipitous. Can't seem to remember if I have a canonical birth date. Nothing listed on my wiki page. Might I wish you a very happy birthday, old bean? May your flesh go unbitten by those of my ethnic background. I say, this is no place for a mogwai. Ah, you never learn, Gizmo. They gave you a new TV show. It's like looking in a mirror. A weak, pathetic mirror. Come now, those fists aren't ornamental, are they? You sure don't fight like someone with clairvoyance. Aliens! What will they think of next? Cartoons sure have gotten strange since my day. I admire a carnivore willing to stand up and admit it. Pass some of that salt my way, would you, Taz? I say, our opponents already seem a bit salty to me. Let's go for a spin, shall we? Any clues I find, I'll pass your way. Do you detectives still use magnifying glasses? Never underestimate a pair of well-developed cerebella. Consider this my audition for Mystery Inc. What's that the kids say? Beast mode. I'm brains and brawn. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. You ever had your ass kicked by a 2-foot-high genius? I've genetically engineered amoeba smarter than you. I pity you. I really do. You make me sick. Sick as a dog. Are these truly your best efforts? Sad. I'm going to dissect you. I swear I will. What can I say? I'm a card. Let the music. Let it move you. What's the matter? 2 left feet? Learned this one in the Hamptons. Shout out to my main man, Tony. Gizmo, old sport. We always knew it would come to this. I see they let any old mogwai in here. Must we do this again, Gizmo? I've trounced you before, and I'll trounce you again. Not sure which scares me more, the giant fists or the scowl wearing them. I'm sorry, what are you again? Animal, vegetable, mineral? Memo to me, make gremlin with giant fists. Now, where'd I leave my rock tumbler? Just keep the slobber on them, old chum. I like your energy, Taz. Let's use it. Are you also a Rick Baker creation? On my mark, Taz, old boy. For a human, you seem sharp. Let's give them a good calculated fight, eh, Velma? Hang on to those glasses. Now surely they're not all Old Man Jenkins. This is my competition. Pathetic. Oh, I won't even need science for this one. I say, old bean, I'm not worried at all. Hope you don't mind I use my claws. What a bunch of freaks. Can't promise you'll like what happens next. I love the moment before the mayhem starts. I apologize in advance. Not really, but it sounds good, right? Now, who in the world cleared the legal rights for all this? You must have some excellent lawyers, my word. I believe you're learning, Gizmo. Seems we're not so different. Playtime is over, Fuzzball. Didn't expect me back again, did you? Oh my, those fists aren't just for show, it seems. For a living gemstone, you can certainly move. What a wallop! You have a lovely singing voice. I'll give you that. I'd wager you were too busy spinning to notice my absence. Apologies, my hirsute companion. Taz, I have some notes. Now it's my turn to get loony. Not the end of this mystery. Perhaps we both need eye exams. All these brains, and we didn't see that coming. No worries. We'll unmask those villains yet. Well, chap, that wasn't very sporting. Oh, that was devilish. My turn. I suppose it's time the metaphorical gloves came off. Well, that stings the scales a bit, doesn't it? Let's see how you like it. Time for, what's the word? Payback. I'm not as civilized as I sound, you know. Oh, I did not care for that. My revenge will be swift. I dare say you'll regret that one. What am I, some kind of unappetizing photochemical leftover to you? And this is why the franchise is called Gremlins. You're the past, Gizmo. I'm the future. Jealous, Gizmo? Because we could fix you. Maybe if you had a little snack after midnight, you'd win too. What did you expect? Rocks to beat a genius intellect like me? please. Well, there's an alien that won't be invading Earth. Perhaps if you spent less time singing and hugging about your feelings. Well, it appears 4 eyes are better than 3. We certainly served them a fresh one. Now that was quite the spin. What an honor to fight beside a genuine Looney Tune. I'm being sincere. Let me try this in your language. Fun! You ever want a replacement for that old dog, you just let me know. Mystery solved, AV Money. Can I call you that? Well, now I see why your franchise has been around so long. Jinkies! It seems we're victorious. Never a doubt in mind. Now that's a fine outcome. What can I say? I'm genetically engineered for excellence. Tisk tisk. Just couldn't measure up, could you? Fine showing. A fine showing for me, I mean. How I love a good victory. Now that was an excellent, excellent match. I say, are you envious? And I'm devilishly handsome. Can you believe it? I'm afraid, that's the way it goes.